Since 2003, over 30,000 Iraqis have died as a result of explosive hazards in this country. So that's the team and I just finished the render safe of 7 IEDs on this particular mountain. This range of mountains overlooking the city of Mosul is littered with IEDs left behind by the Islamic State, by Daesh. They're mostly pressure plate IEDs and command wire IEDs. So the sorts of explosive hazards we're finding on top of the mountains, typically these improvised 107mm rockets, things like artillery shells or high explosive mortars, but the actual IED main explosive charges, we tend to see plastic jugs, always with ammonium nitrate and aluminium inside as an improvised homemade explosive, and usually a bit of plastic explosive and some detonating. Similarly, metal platter charges, again with about 10 kilos of high explosive, the same improvised high explosive inside, and some plastic explosive and detonating cord. And then attached to that, in both cases, will be the detonator, and that will be attached to the firing circuit. And then the other thing we tend to see quite often in the Islamic State's explosive hazard areas that we go to are these VS500 anti-personnel and anti-vehicle mines. And effectively, you have ammonium nitrate and aluminium powder inside, detonating cord, a detonator, and a striker assembly. And when you step on it or drive over it, it causes the detonator to initiate and causes a large explosive effect. So one of the most important reasons why we're clearing these IEDs in the mountains is to ensure that children can go back to their schools, that families can return from the IDP camps to their villages and their homes, that farmers can go back to tire their land and their livestock, and of course the communities can reconnect again from either side of the mountains.